Hello, this is a tutorial on getting VirtualBox Kali set up full screen mode. Now keep in mind that this is optimized for 1920 by 1080, so if your monitor is 1920 by 1080, perfect. Let's continue on. If not, maybe don't watch this. You can if you want to, though. Anyway, this has been developed by ciphers.pw cybersecurity team for educational purposes only. Let's get started by clicking on this link to go over to the downloads. Do Control F, type T space 6, and you will find Kali Linux Lite 64-bit. Go ahead and save this ISO image file. Click OK or whatever you got to do in your browser. From there, we're going to go over to the VirtualBox downloads and find this Windows hosts. Go ahead and just click on Windows hosts, click Save File, and from there you're going to install that software that will install VirtualBox for you. You're going to open VirtualBox, to which you should see a screen. You should see a GUI that looks just like this. From within here, hold Control N with this window selected. In the name field, type Kali, K-A-L-I. From there, for type, select Linux version. Let's press the D key and find Debian 64-bit. Next. From here, I'm going to go ahead and replace this with 4096. That's going to give me 4 gigs of RAM. Next, create a virtual hard disk now. Create. Leave VDI selected. Next, dynamically allocated. Leave selected. Next, go ahead and change this 8 to a 10. 10 gigabytes. Create. From there, leave create virtual hard disk now selected, create. From here, we're going to right click and go into settings. Within settings, we will find system, processor, increase this by 1. And from there, we are going to look under storage, select empty below controller IDE, check live CD/DVD, click on this icon, select choose virtual optical disk file. This is where you're going to find your Kali Linux Lite ISO. Double click. From there, we are going to select audio, enable audio input. Go ahead and click on OK. Once this has finished, we can double click Kali. This is going to boot us the VM, and it should go ahead and initiate that ISO image to live boot Kali Linux. After we click inside, click capture, and now just tap the enter key on your keyboard. From there, we are going to wait for it to boot up, and should be done shortly. So we're going to enter in root, R-O-O-T, for the username. Hit tab for the password. It's T-O-O-R. That's tour, root backwards. And if you just press enter, it should log you in. We're going to select use default config. Go ahead and there's these blue X's. Click these blue X's. Click applications. Click terminal emulator. And we are going to type in here firefoxtinyurl.com/ciphers1. This is going to launch Firefox and navigate to this URL, which is a redirect back to our website, so you don't have to figure out a way to copy and paste that stuff. And you're going to scroll down to where you get to this part. It's step 30, right click, copy. Now we can just go ahead and click the X on Firefox and close out the tabs. We're going to right click and paste, tap enter. From there, you can see we are well on our way into the beautiful full screen Kali. We can hold down the right control key and tap the F key. From there, you can press enter or click switch. It's going to bring us full screen mode, and it's gone ahead and done that for us. So I've got full screen mode going over here, and it looks fine. You can't see it, but anyways, have a good day. Ask questions in the forum below.